Microbank Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Pulls his way forward.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision, and
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
you can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. What's coverage going on the run, put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Sanchez. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry...
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. off the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going to the running game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sanchez. Quickly to the tight end. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was...
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've done...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now on 1st down from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Sanchez. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll open the 2nd half with a run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. Dances away from 1. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to throw, it's Sanchez. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Brown has it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. And running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Dances away from one. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. To the air, it's Sanchez. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Quarterback will audible. Try to barge their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man.
First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Smashes through. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Sanchez. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Sun Devils are in the red zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gets it out quickly. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They'll go with a direct snap. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this. Offense set on first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Runs through a tackle. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the...
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.